day drinking. But today we thought it would be fun to do a little evening drinking instead and give you the chance to possibly drink and have fun with us. So today we have our regular sales. We're doing 4 special beverages, and Spencer has them there as well. So I'll introduce 2 and you introduce 2, Spencer.
Sure.
All right, so I'm gonna do the Brooklyn Crafted Extra Spicy Ginger Beer, and we also have the Fiji Water. And today you have the opportunity to win a case of each of these. So Spencer, your turn. What do you got there?
I have the Hilden water from England, Great Britain, and the Badois water from France.
So I was wondering how to say that.
Very fancy waters that will definitely enhance your dining experience.
Yes, and guys, you can get these drinks for 25% off using code LIVE25. So we're really fancy this time, and I've got my LIVE25 sign. It does turn on, check it out, but then it blinds you and you can't actually see it. And Spencer has his too, check it out.
Might be backwards.
Very fancy.
I didn't write it backwards. So LIVE25.
It's perfect. All right, so I thought maybe we can do a couple of minutes and Richard can tell us a little bit about himself for those that didn't watch last time and haven't experienced one of Richard's amazing drinks. So go ahead, give us your 2-minute speech.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, guys. Great to see everybody. Hope everyone's enjoying their quarantine night. So my name is Richard Allison, aka Root Bitters, my alter ego. Cocktail connoisseur, food and beverage, hospitality, kind of, just enthusiast. And I'm excited to make a cocktail for you guys this evening, tonight. I'm doing a little twist on a classic with the Brooklyn Crafted. And I have a little surprise in the box, which will open shortly here. And yeah, happy to see everyone.
I've been meaning to ask you, what is in the box?
Is there a magic trick in there? Rabbit?
Are you gonna pull out a? It's a rabbit, and it's gonna drink the Moscow Mule.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to see it. So you guys are just gonna have to wait because I'm gonna go first for the so since I'm the beginner here in making drinks. So we have 3 drinks we're gonna make for you today. And we have, we're all going to be using the extra spicy ginger beer, just like Richard showed you, from Brooklyn Crafted. A local favorite here in New York.
Yes.
So guys, I don't know if you know, but maybe while Spencer is getting ready to start his drink, I can tell you a little bit about Brooklyn Crafted. So Brooklyn Crafted is actually located in Brooklyn, and they have a whole bunch of different drinks, all made with real ginger. And in Spencer's bottle, you can see the ginger at the bottom of the bottle. And it's really cool because as you turn it very slowly, because obviously it is a carbonated drink, you can start seeing that the ginger is going to come down all the way to the bottom. There you go. You can see it now.
Here it comes.
And they use real unfiltered ginger. The Brooklyn Crafted product, it tastes amazing. And then they have all these different flavors. So my favorite is the one with mango. Do you have a favorite, Spencer?
I love the extra spicy ginger beer. I think it's so good. I love to mix it with vodka and I'm good. But there's always other ones that we could show you. So we got a bunch of drinks here. So there's many ways to mix these fine sodas, craft sodas.
So awesome. So maybe while you're getting ready, we can talk a little bit about just what Beverage Universe is and why everyone should go and check out our site. So for example, we have the largest selection of different crafted ginger beers, sodas, artesian waters, really hard to find drinks. So we specialize in that. And then of course, if you're located in New York, you can get free shipping to select New York areas. So definitely check us out and see, if you get free shipping to your area. And then I guess Spencer, go Go for it. Start making your drink. So what are you making for us today?
I am making a champagne ginger beer punch. So it goes
Wow.
to my shirt. Be for a tropical night, and I'm excited about this drink. So here we go. We're gonna. Step one is you take pomegranate juice, a half a cup, and then 3 ounces of cranberry juice, which I've already mixed up in my little measuring cup thing. And first I'm going to add some ice to this. Put some ice right here. And then I'm going to add my pomegranate and cranberry mixture here to this cup.
How many parts pomegranate and
Half a
cranberry?
cup. It's a half a cup pomegranate and 3 ounces of cranberry juice. And then I'm gonna take my new lemon juicer here, and
Fancy.
I'm gonna do a little juicing. And I'm gonna just put some in here. I learned this last time from Richard that it's always better to use real fruit. So I'm gonna just do a little of that. That looks like a good amount, so I think we're good there. And then I am going to take peach vodka, which I got some New Amsterdam peach vodka. We're gonna, the recipe calls for 2 ounces. I got this at the liquor store. So the recipe calls for 2 ounces of the peach vodka. There we go, 2 ounces of peach vodka. And then it's gonna be 3 ounces of the Brooklyn Crafted Ginger Beer, extra spicy. Open that up, nice twist top, very easy to do. And we'll do a 3 ounce pour, so here's 2. And then a 1 ounce. All right, and then take this and put this back here. I'm gonna take some champagne. I got this nice little Gruet Brut champagne. Pop it open. Oh, let it drip everywhere.
You know it's not alive unless one of us spills something.
Yeah. And then we take 6 ounces of this, which it looks like this cup might hold it. Let's see how much we can get in there.
Spencer, I noticed you got quite a bit of fancy, bar set here. Did you get a muddler?
I did, but there's no muddling in this recipe. So unfortunately, no muddling today.
You finally get a muddler and you don't even get to use it?
I know. Next time I'll pick one that I definitely can use a muddler in, so I could show off muddling skills. All right, take the champagne, do a little mix with my stir. Probably could just go like that.
You're fancy. It's very fancy.
Bringing my game up here.
I know. I can't wait to
And
hear.
look at that straw just appeared.
Just appeared.
And I got my champagne ginger beer punch.
Very
Ready?
nice.
It is delicious. I love it. I love the taste of the pomegranate and the ginger beer and the cranberry and lemon and peach vodka. They all come together very well with the champagne. Definitely a good one.
I have to say that your bartending skills have improved quite a bit over the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, a lot of practicing when you're in quarantine. There's not too much to do. So. Plenty of time to do it.
I can't wait to hear your critique and the improvement of the mixing of the drinks.
It
Yeah,
looks really good though. I love the color of it. It looks super refreshing. I love the take with like the bubbles, the champagne that you use. That's a really nice touch.
yeah, tastes really good. I love it. So definitely recommend this drink at home. I'm gonna drink it while we have the live. So
Yeah, so I made myself a practice drink earlier, and it's so delicious because Brooklyn Crafted is awesome that I can't stop drinking it. So I've been drinking it basically the entire time.
Yeah, same.
Richard, have you had Brooklyn Crafted before?
I've seen this brand before, but I've never actually officially tried it. But I actually really do love. And you said something about the mango. What other flavors do they have besides mango and the extra spicy?
They have, you know what, I would have to go and look it up, but they have mango, I know because that one's my favorite. Spencer you would know better.
I know there's a lemon lime.
Lemon lime.
It's like a test. I got it. I could actually. I'll get it for you right now. I'll take a look and I will know in one moment.
I actually made myself a test drink as well. It doesn't. I mean, obviously, it's not finished and perfect for camera, but the ginger, the extra spicy ginger, is really coming through nicely. I love, super delicious. And who doesn't like ginger in their life? It's healthy for you.
It is. I was just telling someone because I had to get ginger for my cocktail, and I get this like big giant bag of ginger, and I'm like, I could put it in tea, and then you could juice it. It's very good to juice it.
Yeah.
You can drink it in Brooklyn Crafted and not have to suffer with juicing it.
They have a extra spicy ginger beer. They have the lemon lime ginger beer, and they have a sugar-free extra spicy ginger beer. And
they have the regular one.
And the regular one. So that's all of them. So and they have the ginger ale. So they have
the ginger ale, yeah. What's the purple one? Isn't there one that's like a purple bottle?
Yeah, that one is the sugar-free.
Oh, that's the sugar-free. I like the color of that one, but I really like the mango flavored one. It's the best one. So guys, go on beverageuniverse.com and get yourself a mango flavored or extra spicy or whatever Brooklyn Crafted, and you get 25% off. So when you use code LIVE25, you get 25% off all Brooklyn Crafted products, Fiji, Hilden Water, and how did you pronounce this, Spencer?
Boudoir. Boudoir. It's a fancy boudoir water.
So guys, I should tell you some facts about some of these other waters. So for example, did you know that Hilden is it was created in 1988. And when you think about it, like some of these other waters that we featured, it's not that long ago. And actually Fiji was only started, I think in like the 90s, right?
Yeah, I think it was like 1995 or something like that.
Yeah, and Hilden water is the official water of the Queen. It's the Queen's water.
The Queen's water. Queen of England.
I gotta try that water.
You what?
I definitely have to try the Queen's water.
Definitely try the Queen's water. There's been articles about it in Food Network. It's definitely a popular water, but we're the only ones that sell it in the U.S. So you only got us to come to Beverage Universe to find it. And you could feel like royalty.
You can drink like the Queen. So definitely check out Beverage Universe, and you get 25% off all of these different products today. And you know what? I think it's time maybe I can start making my drink and just kind of refresh the one that I've already drank. So I'm going to move all of these to the side because I'm going to spill something and things are going to be falling. And I'm going to start off with one of my fancy cups. So this is not one of the ones I was telling Richard and Spencer the other day that I actually have a whole bunch of these. So I'm going to show them to you. So this one was acquired from a restaurant. This one was from TJ Maxx, and they're all like this like mismatch, silly like collection of these cups. But anyway, so we'll start off with this. We're also going to be using maple syrup. gonna move my Live 25 on the side. We're doing some apple cider vinegar. A little Maker's Mark. Of course, our Brooklyn Crafted. And today, I thought I'd get really, really fancy, and I made some garnish out of real ginger. So do you guys see my garnish?
Ooh, fancy.
Isn't it fancy? So I took like a peeler, and then I just peeled these like very thin strips. I rolled them up, and then I put them in the toothpick. So I thought it'd be very fancy today. So now I'm gonna go and put some ice in my cup. Okay, and I'm going to start off with 2 ounces of the Maker's Mark. So let's see if I'm gonna make it today without spilling something. This is a really, really easy and awesome drink to make with like, just, you know, again, I would try to like do it with things that I already have at home. So the only thing that I had to buy in order to make this drink was the ginger, like the real ginger. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add 1/2 ounce of apple cider vinegar. And I gave it a little bit of a shake. So now I'm going to add 1/2 ounce of apple cider vinegar. Okay. And then we're going to do 1 ounce of the maple syrup. Oops, got to turn that. And then the last thing we are going to add is our extra spicy ginger beer. We'll just top it off. And then we can do my fancy garnish and just plop it in, and that's it. And this is my drink, and it actually doesn't have a name, so I need the audience to help us name it. So guys, what should the name of this drink be? And this is for a giveaway, and we're gonna give away the Brooklyn Crafted Extra Spicy, a case of that. So what does everybody think? I've left you guys speechless.
That was a good looking drink. I love your garnish too. Your garnish game definitely stepped up.
So I was telling everyone, so I don't know if you guys could see my background, but I really like painting and crafting and just making like nonsense things that people say that you'll never use. But anyway, I was like, okay, this is almost like a craft, you know, like how can I make this as pretty as possible? So what do you think, Spencer? Are you gonna try to make this one?
Yeah, it looks like that bottle is getting quite empty of Maker's Mark. How many of those drinks did you have today, Marion?
This is going to be my second one, and I start getting like a little pink. You know, I think we talked about this last time. Every time I have like even a little bit of alcohol, it looks like I've been like burned in the sun, like day drinking all day. So you know that's just from the little bit of alcohol that I've had. So, guys, what's that?
It looks delicious.
It does.
It's actually really, really good. It's really good. Have you ever made drinks with like apple cider vinegar and maple syrup, Richard?
Apple cider vinegar, yes. So I've actually never put it into an actual cocktail, but what I've done is like made some syrups and shrubs with the apple cider vinegar because like it gives it that little like tang, and like I mean, for pretty much any spirit, like the apple cider kind of balances out a lot of other spirits. But I love that touch, especially with the ginger. I can see how those kind of complement each other. So that was like a really impressive touch.
It has a really, really nice taste to it. I was like, man, this is gonna taste like terrible, but It actually has a really nice taste to it. So we're getting some name suggestions. One of them is Apple Spice. Keep them coming, guys. Oh, we have a Zippity Doodah.
Like that?
Really get the party started with the Zippity Doodah. And here, I'm gonna move these back. I'm gonna hope to not spill anything because, you know, I'm a very clumsy person. There we go. And guys, don't forget Live 25. So you get a chance to win a case of either Brooklyn Crafted Extra Spicy or Fiji water. But in addition to all of that, we've got 25% off all of these different 4 brands. So go check out Beverage Universe. And if you're in New York, you get free shipping to select New York City areas. So just put your zip code in and you could get free shipping with your 25% off.
And if you're not sure if you're going to like it, we have 9 packs available with just 9 cans. So you could just try it out and get that 25% discount. There's no minimum or anything like that. So definitely check it out. Definitely a good deal.
Definitely add some mango to your life because it's delicious. All right, so maybe Richard can start setting up. Someone named the drink Marion's Mark. One is Let's Make a Deal. I feel like I might be a little biased towards Marion's Mark. I don't know. I mean, Spencer, I think you should choose it because I might be a little biased.
I might be biased too on that one. I don't know. Let's let a couple more trickle in, and we'll see. We'll make a decision after in a little bit.
Well, cool. You know what? Then I am going to give some guys some facts here. So Fiji, one that we haven't really talked about. So that one is. It comes from the largest island of Fiji. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, I could probably put money on that.
I didn't know there was more than one island.
So I'm clearly wowing Richard with all of my Fiji knowledge here that you could probably read in the back. I actually have done research on this. And as Spencer and I mentioned, it was founded in 1996. And that's about it. You know, it's funny because and their headquarters are in the United States, just in case you guys were wondering, but it is bottled in Fiji. And then I think I told you that the Hilden water, it actually was an estate that was bought and then it was converted to start bottling water. Did you know that, Spencer?
I did not, but yeah. I have seen pictures of the estate and it's quite beautiful.
The estate is quite fancy and that's why it is the Queen's water.
I bet it.
Oh man. And then this water.
And the bottle is beautiful also. Great way to make and enhance your dining experience at home.
Yeah, it is a really pretty bottle. What's the difference between blue and white?
Really, really nice. This one, say it one more time, Spencer.
I thought Richard said something. I didn't hear him.
Yeah, I was saying the difference for the Hilden water, there's a blue label and then there's a white label. I was just curious on what the difference was.
The blue label is delightfully still.
Oh.
And the white label is
gently sparkling.
Gently sparkling.
Okay.
So it's not aggressively sparkling, it's only gently sparkling.
Perfect.
All right. How do you say this one again?
Bedouin.
Bedouin. So do you know the Bedouin water is only, they only bottle 69 million gallons of it per year. So it actually is a really rare water. Did you guys know that?
No.
No, I didn't.
Facts though.
And it's the Gourmet's mineral water. So it's not just like any mineral water. It's a gourmet mineral water.
Ooh.
And everyone, you can get that for 25% off today. So go ahead, go to the Beverage Universe website and get any of these 4 brands for 25% off. Live 25. Woohoo! And actually, we have a tab on the website. It's the it's called, what is it? It's Warehouse Deals, right?
Warehouse sale.
Warehouse Sale. So if you click on that, you can see everything right there that's available for 25% off. And I think now is a good time for Richard to reveal what is in this box.
All right, here we go. Well, before I do that, let me put on my bartending hat. So we're just gonna change hats here. We're ready to go. I'm gonna tell you guys what's in the box. So I was really excited to use Brooklyn Crafted, and once I got to taste the can, I was like, let's create something. And we're all stuck inside quarantine right now. So what better than to bring like a picnic to your home? So I have this really cool, fun bar kit. And I wanted to showcase Brooklyn Crafted, an easy at-home cocktail that you can do. That's just a little twist on something fun. So here's what we're gonna do. We have the Brooklyn Crafted, and I'm gonna make a cocktail for everybody right now. So here we go. We're gonna start with a little bit of whiskey. So I'm doing a Old Forester whiskey. And we'll grab our jigger here. So we're going to do, I'm gonna make a couple cocktails for some guests. So we'll just double the specs here. We're gonna do 3 ounces of our whiskey. This is a higher proof whiskey. This is a 86 proof Old Forester, really good brand. And then we're gonna do a passion fruit liqueur. This is called Pessoa. This is from Brazil. Nice fresh passion fruit liqueur. We're gonna put that in. Again, we're gonna double the specs. So I'm gonna do 1.5 ounces of that. Put that back in. We're gonna add a couple dashes of bitters. I have a root bitters. This is my own personal bitters that I make. This is orange spice. So just a few dashes of these. We're gonna do some fresh citrus. And thank you guys so much for mentioning earlier that fresh citrus is the best citrus to use, because it really is. So we're just gonna squeeze this into here. We're at our ice. We're gonna shake this thing up.
It's very fancy.
I'm loving this. This is awesome.
Yeah, really fancy.
All right, now we're gonna take our Brooklyn Crafted, extra spicy, really good stuff. I'm gonna measure this out just so we don't put too much in or not enough in. So I'm matching with the spirit, which is 3 ounces. There we go. And now let's get our glasses.
I love the box.
I know. I gotta get one of those boxes.
We gotta step up our game.
I know. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes here, Richard.
So we're just doing refrigerator ice because we're stuck at home, and that's fine when you're at home. And we are going to strain these. There we go. So it's got a beautiful color.
It's really nice looking.
And what I'd like to do with this, just to finish it off, is I have some nice sage. And I think ginger and sage go really well together. So just for the aromatics and like on your nose, I wanted to do a garnish of sage. So we have the beautiful sage. And this is the riff on kind of like the, it's almost like a Irish mule. But the Pessoa, the passion fruit, the sage, They all kind of complement each other very well. Add some of these metal straws just to keep it eco-friendly. And there we go. We have the spicy Brooklyn little take on the mule. Cheers, guys. I'm gonna try this one.
Cheers. We're gonna have to, yeah. How does it taste?
Amazing.
I feel inspired by it, and no, I'm wearing
Oh,
it.
Oh, I love the hat. Yes.
Look at the hat.
Cheers.
Where did that come from? How did you get that so quick, Spencer?
My bartending hat now.
Amazing. Yes, I love that.
All right, I totally need to get the bartending hat. So while I am in awe of these amazing drinks, I think we need to choose a winner for our Brooklyn Crafted Extra Spicy case. And so there was a couple of them. I think that we should go with the best one I thought was the Zippity Doo Dah. But there is an apple spice one. Although there's no apple. Oh, well, no, there is apple. Oh, we should call this apple spice. What do you guys think?
Apple spice.
I like that. I like that.
Are we going with apple spice? All right. So the winner of apple spice, please send us a message. Give us your full name, your address, and just remind us that you won the Brooklyn Crafted Extra Spicy Ginger Beer, and we'll send you a case of that. So, Richard, do we have a name for your drink?
We don't, but I think we should have the people vote, and maybe something inspired by New York, or maybe something inspired by fresh ginger, or maybe something inspired by the Live 25 code that people can use. We can kind of branch it out to anything in that level.
All right, awesome. So guys, send us a comment and give us what Richard's drink should be, and you get a chance to win a case of the Fiji water. So this is the amazing water that's bottled in the largest island of Fiji. Yeah, and just, make sure that, you just kind of include some of Richard, because Richard is the one that's going to be choosing the winner of this. So we need to include, we have quite a bit of homework, okay? So it's New York, what were the other things? Oh, Live 25.
Brooklyn.
And then ginger.
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 Yeah. And honestly, the more creative and fun and silly it is probably what I like to pick. So, just throw anything out there.
Quarantine, picnic, box. There's a lot of options out there, guys. Definitely some good names could come out of this one.
Absolutely. So are you guys doing anything for Memorial Day weekend? It is coming up in a couple of days. So I've been hearing that everyone is going to the beach, and I feel that I'm going to be staying home and doing a lot of nothing. So what about you guys? I might be drinking this.
I'm going to be practicing making my cocktails.
You're going to be with
getting ready for the next live.
Yeah.
I'm going to make a box. I'm going to make a box, and I'm going to have it ready. I'm going to have it ready for the next one. You're going to be blown away next time. So
I feel like I'm blown away already.
That's my Memorial Day right there.
What about you, Richard?
I will definitely be drinking and celebrating with people that are close to me and just having a good time. Nothing crazy. I'll probably stay local, but if I can get out and get some fresh air, maybe do some outdoor kind of games or whatever, something like that. But definitely have some high-spirited drinks involved for sure.
So you're in Arizona, right?
Yes.
How is it? Are you guys still on lockdown, or are they starting to open up? I think on the west side they were opening up a little bit more than they are here.
Yeah, there's some stuff opening. Some of the restaurants and bars have opened under certain rules and regulations. And then pools are 50-50. So where I live, the pool, the community pool where I live in this complex is not open yet. So we've all been going across the street to the other apartment complex and swimming just to cool off. But Arizona is not super aggressive as far as quarantine. It's not too bad here, but it's not completely open where it's just free. So
Well, it's not like it is like here in New York, New Jersey. We're in, full quarantine, although they did start opening up the beaches. And I kept thinking about all the people who are going to have like the mask tan lines. So we have some names that are coming in. The first one is Ginger Spice Live in Brooklyn.
I like that one, Ginger Spice.
Another one is Brooklyn Passion.
Okay, like that.
Is that one of the Spice Girls? Ginger Spice?
Brooklyn Passion.
Ginger
I
Spice?
think wasn't there like a Passion Spice Girl and a Brooklyn Spice Girl? And then like a Spice Girl.
40
I don't know. All right, I think we should wait for some more. And then in the meantime, we can just remind everyone that even if you don't win, you can get 25% off all of these 4 brands. So guys, go to the website. We have a tab specifically for our warehouse sale, and you get 25% off Brooklyn Crafted, Fiji, the Queen's Water, Hilden Water, and this one, Spencer's.
The Badois water.
The Badois water.
From France.
So basically, you can't have a whole bunch of Maker's Mark and then try to be, held accountable to say Badois. And so 25% off. And guys, if you are located in New York City, you get free shipping in select New York City locations. But also, we should talk about subscription orders, right? Because that is like one of the most amazing features about Beverage Universe. You get $10 off your first subscription order, and then you get 5% off all of your reoccurring orders. And then basically you can like set it up to be every week, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks.
Any frequency of time that you desire. So you could have it even be once a year, and it will your order will generate on its own. You forget about it. Be a nice surprise if you just do once a year, and then next year at this time you just have a nice surprise coming to your door. Oh yeah, I ordered that.
That would be something that would happen to me, where I would like make a subscription order and then probably do it for a year because I accidentally did that, and then have it come next year.
But it's great to have every month. Definitely nice to have a little luxury in your life with the Queen's Water. So it's definitely a good one to think about. But all of these are 25% off with that Live 25 code.
Yeah, and then guys, don't forget that Beverage Universe is your only place you can get the Queen's Water for 25% off in the U.S., right? Like you guys are the only ones that distribute it?
Yes.
Awesome.
We got that connection to the Queen. She's with us, She's always with us.
She might have bottled this water herself, and that's why it has the royal seal.
Yeah, we love the Queen. We love the Queen.
So we got some other names coming through. One is, this might be my favorite, but I'm not going to sway you, Richard. It's Isolation Passion.
That's actually really good.
The quarantine baby.
So the person that named that one is either going to get knocked up or going to be knocking somebody up in about, and having a kid in like 9 months. And then we have Brooklyn Live Gingork.
Right. I'm supposed to know what that is.
Gingork.
Ginger? Maybe Ginger? Maybe Ginger? Typo?
That might be an autocorrect.
I'm like, Gingork? So I was just told that the Isolation Passion just already won the Brooklyn Crafted. So guys, we have to, try to get other people to to win. So, okay, so that one thank you so much. We love the name. However, we can't choose the Isolation Passion. So we have the Brooklyn Live Gingork.
I think that one is not too bad.
And then we also have, we have the Brooklyn Passion. And then we have, what else do we have?
Or like a Ginger Spice or Ginger Brooklyn or something like that, or?
Yeah, so we had the Ginger Spice Live in Brooklyn.
Kind of like that. Ginger Spice Live in Brooklyn?
All right, so then is it Ginger Spice Live in Brooklyn? Can you imagine
Totally.
somebody going to the bar and saying, "I'd like the ginger spice live in Brooklyn, please"? By the fourth one, they're gonna be like ginger spice.
Give me the GS LB.
All right, so Richard, it's your official,
I say okay. So I'm trying to remember all the names now. So we
Brooklyn
have
Passion.
live in Brooklyn. We have the quarantine one, which we can't use.
Oh, we have
Passion. Did we see that one?
we have two new ones that have come in: Gingerade and
Okay.
the COVID Spice and Everything Nice.
I think that's got to be the winner. The COVID spice and Everything Nice kind of makes sense for pretty much where we are right now in the world, and also relates to the product as well for the spice. So
Awesome. So the winner is COVID Spice and Everything Nice. Send us a private message so that everybody doesn't get your address. And just tell us that you won the Fiji water, your full name and your address, and we will send you a case of this. So how many bottles come of this in the case, Spencer?
24.
You get 24 of these Fiji beautiful waters that come bottled directly from the biggest island in Fiji. All right.
And you should send us some pictures of drinks you make, fans
Yeah.
out there. Send them in. We'll share them on our website. We'll share them on our social.
We'll share them on our social. We'll share them on our website, and then you never know. I mean, we might make one if somebody makes up a new drink, right?
Or maybe we'll invite someone to come on the show and make their drink for us. Their creation.
Yeah. So Spencer and I have been talking that maybe we should start inviting audience members to make their drinks, and maybe even be a guest on our next live, right?
I love that. Yeah, that's really cool. I love that.
All right, so I mean, I think we're pretty much wraps it up. I mean, everybody, don't forget you get Live 25. So use code Live 25 and you get the Brooklyn Crafted, the Fiji water, the Hilden water, the Queen's water, and Spencer,
The Bedouin water.
the Bedouin water. And you get 25% off if you're located in New York. You get free shipping to select areas. And guys, let's say for whatever reason, you love all of these products so much, you can get them on a subscription order. So you get $10 off your first subscription order, and you get 5% off all future orders. And they just get automatically delivered to your door. You don't even have to do anything. And don't forget, if there's we've talked about this, Spencer, if there's something that an audience member wants, they can send us a message and they can say, hey, can you guys look into finding, I don't know, whatever, X water. And we will try to get you that hard to find water or.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, well, everyone, thank you so much. This was a lot of fun. Richard, thank you so much.
Thank you, Richard, so much.
Guys, thank you
Your
for that.
black box was
Cheers.
amazing. It was very cool. And cheers, everyone. And we hope to see you for the next one.
Yeah.
Right. Cheers.
Take care.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.